Our objective for this video is to make everything really simple to get you to understand fully what the USI BTC package pay plan looks like, how simple it is, and the fact that it works great. You don't have to try to understand everything. So the greatest thing about this plan is that everyone can start where they are, and they can build this to whatever level, this business to whatever level they want to. And it's a time versus money thing. You are where you are. Somebody has 55 bucks to get involved, or 50 euros. Somebody has 50,000. You say, well, I don't have 50,000. No problem. Find one that has, or find one that's found one that has. It's happening all around you. But probably have to do a little bit of work if you don't have as much to get going. I mean, but you have the opportunity, and that's the amazing thing. So I will only cover the uni level, which is the crux of the BTC compensation. It's actually quite simple, and touch briefly on the basic elements of the matrix. And if you're not sure what all those are, just sit tight. You'll be fine in about 5 minutes or thereabouts. Get that question all the time. Where does the money to pay us come from if we put our whole purchase into earning? Well, it's real simple. The company earns enough, and I've seen that. I've seen that myself. I know it's happening from the Bitcoin-related earning activities. They can pay, or they chose to pay, 35% of their purchases as commissions. That's it. It's that simple. There's two stages in the comp plan. For somebody that comes in, has maybe not a lot of money or a little bit of money to get involved, or even a lot, but doesn't want to qualify or doesn't want to refer that many or whatever, fine. Free partners earn on the first and second levels, which is unheard of in the industry. You normally have to jump through crazy hoops. And qualified partners, which is, you see how simple it is to qualify, earn on 12 levels of qualified partners below them. Something to really think about when sharing USI or telling or pitching, or however you want to call it. This is the only company I have seen that will, again, just to reiterate, that will pay you on the first two levels with no limits, without you spending a dime or meeting any other special requirements or doing any flips. Translation, again, reiterate. You have zero money. You can earn your way by referring others that have money. And it's very easy to show proof. You don't have proof, no problem. Use me. Use somebody in your organization. Use somebody in our Facebook group. Okay, so what is a unit level? It's real simple. Each level, or also called generation, has unlimited spots. And for those of you pictorials, which is also me, I have a picture. Just hang tight. And so, in other words, you can sign up personally 100 people. They will all be on your first level. And there is no limit on how many you can sign up. You can sign up 1,000. I mean, there's a guy here. I won't mention his name. Kudos to you, Mr. C. He has signed up hundreds of people already, and he's doing just fine. So let's say they enroll 10 each. You'll have 1,000 people. Out of those 100 enroll 10 each, you have 1,000 people on your second level. It's that simple. There are no limits. So you can see where this is going already. Anyway, picture is worth 1,000 words. That's a unit level. You sign up John, and the other two spots are vacant. You're going to sign up Mary and Desiree, okay? And there's no limit. It goes wide, right? And John signs up Sally and Jim and whoever else he wants to sign up, no problem. And Sally signs up Deb and Deb, Sally signs up Deb and whoever else, and there is no limit, okay? It's called a uni level. And it goes down to 12 levels, and actually you see a plus, you actually get paid a lot more than 12 levels, and I'll tell you how in a little bit. If you're not qualified, okay, no problem. You still earn 10% of the total value of the BTC package purchases of all your personal enrollees, including all automatic rebuys ever, anything they make, okay? And if you understand this a little bit, is because it expires at 140 working days or at 140% of your original purchase. There is actually going to be quite a few rebuys, or people trying to build up their earning capital. Okay, so anything they make, any purchases, you will earn. You will also earn 3% of all their enrollees' purchases for as long as they're making them. No limit. And yes, this holds true even if you make 0 purchases. I know it's crazy, but this is USI. Now, a little spin on euro versus Bitcoin. I mean, how is it calculated? Well, is it euro? Is it Bitcoin? What's going on? Okay. When you buy something from USI, when you purchase a package, the equivalent Bitcoin price for the total package purchase is recorded. Okay, whatever in euro. Okay, so for example, if you buy one package, and the Bitcoin price is 5,000 euro, it's 0.00. You'll see the example here. And you'll earn a percentage of that purchase. From then the fiat currency is gone, you earn a percentage of that purchase in Bitcoin. So let's do a simple example. Let's say the price of Bitcoin is 2,500 euros. Let's say John buys 10 packages. 10 times 50 euros is 500 euros of value of packages as you're buying them. The BTC value is 500 divided by 2,500. You would have to send to USI 0.2 BTC. Okay? The price of Bitcoin will affect the actual returns. It does fluctuate. It can go up or down. But ladies and gentlemen, if you do a little research on what's been happening to Bitcoin and what's been happening, especially in the last few years, and what's about to be happening, you will know that the upside potential is so much more than maybe some money you have at the bank or something else. Your commission, 10% of that, 0.02 BTC. And that specific package group is locked at this BTC value, which means the return, if it's exactly 1% a day, it'll be 0.002, whatever divided by 10, okay? The price of Bitcoin, again, will affect the actual return. Here's an indirect referral example. Let's say on the second level, John enrolls Susie. You enroll John, John enrolls Susie, buys 10 packages, 10 times 50 is 500. What Susie pays for the package is 0.2. So John's commission is 0.2 times 10%, 0.02, and your commission is 3% of that, which is 0.006. Again, the price of Bitcoin will affect the actual return, and it fluctuates, okay? So why you'd want to get qualified? Well, if you want to, it unlocks levels 3 to 12, and this will down the line be very, very significant for the improvement of the quality of your life. Never before have I seen this ability where one person, just and you can do this with this unit level, and I already know because it's happened to not only yours truly, but many others. You bring in one person that can take massive action, that can change your entire life in a few months. You are one person away. And that's because the plan does not make you jump through all kinds of hoops, okay, like other plans does. So how do you qualify? Well, I'll tell you a couple of ways. There's more ways, but I'll do the simple ones, okay? So let's just keep it simple here. And what's best for you, the best way to do it for you. 10% is personal on the unit level, 3% pays on levels 2 to 8, and 1% pays on levels 9 to 12. So here's something else you need to know. Dynamic compression, what does that mean? And when I said 12 levels plus on the pictorial above, if a person does not qualify to earn that commission, let's say somebody has not enrolled that many people and just bought in a couple of packages, so they're not qualified, and somebody enrolls somebody that goes below level 2, the person above them gets that commission. Okay, so this could mean, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention, this is key, that you could get paid 100 levels down or even more. Stop and think about this for a second, what that could mean when we have hundreds of thousands of people in this company. How do you qualify? Because you enroll 3 personal, have 12 active BTC packages. That means they cannot be expired, they have to be active. So what's a matrix? And that's completely different from the unit level. Don't confuse it. It has to do with the software. It's essentially below each position, there's 3 available spots. That's it. It's that simple, and it goes down 12 level, and if you multiply 3 by 3 by 3, we're not going to do that here. We said we're going to keep it simple. Now, how do you get paid from the software purchases? And what the heck does the software do? Just a little touch on it. USI's first product is a Forex trading software. That's how they started. And a very good one, might add. But it's a little slower than the BTC packages. The BTC packages move a little faster. You can compound faster. You can use the compounding effect. You can use your commissions instantly to purchase more packages. It's spinning in a way I've never seen anything else like it, okay? So having the software allows you to trade the Forex market when you're ready for all these Bitcoin commissions. So, and I'm doing that already. Many people are doing that. We have a list of accounts. You can go see how they're doing. No account is in danger. They're doing well, but not as well or not as fast as the BTC packages. So, just to recap and just to close, what are our simple, unique benefits with USI? Well, first of all, everyone makes money. This is not a song and dance. You know it to be true, just by using the product. for as little as one-time purchase of around 60, 55, whatever the equivalent of 50 euros is. Using the product does not require time, specialized knowledge, any training, any change of purchase or consumer habit. You don't have to turn in receipts or anything else like that that you've seen in other programs, or go shop at a specific place. You do whatever you want. You just purchase the product and it works, okay? There's no auto ship. There's no required purchases. There's no joining fees, back office, renewal fees. Purchasing and using more of the product makes you even more money. That means if you buy more packages. Selling the product, or referring, sharing, however you want to, I call it selling because that's what it is, even though it's not that hard to sell it, especially when you show results, or recruiting others. And by the way, this product doesn't need to be hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, don't promise anything. Just, you can show with a standard disclaimer that results not typical and my results is not your results, no promises. Okay, back to the PowerPoint. Recruiting others is not required to earn, but when you do, it makes you even more money. And it even makes you money if you refer someone with even having the product. Okay, I know it's a little head scratcher, but if it is what it is. Now, what are the big leaders going to do besides buying the freaking software right away? Learn what you can. You're a big leader. You know I'm talking to you. Learn about Bitcoin. Learn about to buy, hold securely, and exchange. Yeah, sure, we help when we can to help people get some Bitcoin and stuff, but you know, it's limited, and eventually we ourselves run out, right? So it's a finite amount we have. So just learn what you can. Learn the best exchange for you. A good YouTube video is Andreas Antonopoulos, some great stuff. Big advocate about Bitcoin, and yes, he's Greek. Google. Ask the Facebook group. There's a bunch of little seminars there that you can listen to about Bitcoin and how it works. So I would learn. So you understand the massive potential and other cryptocurrencies that are coming up. Okay, not just Bitcoin. And have Bitcoin for your organization to help them. Okay, because some people need to get started fast, and that can be a challenge. So I appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen, and listening to this video. Maybe a little longer than I thought, but it's my sincere hope you'd agree. It's simple and it makes sense, and you can see the potential of this amazing business. So reach out anytime that I can be of help, or someone else in the Facebook group. And hey, I wish you much continued success. Have a great day.